should be back. Theoretically, it's back o'clock.
And they are having a conversation.
There's a spirited conversation happening here. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're joined, as usually, by our dear, sweet, lovely friend, who just so happens to be streaming to us from Detroit. Rusty, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's right. Rusty is feeling pretty good. And Ian and myself, of course, we are streaming to you live from Rusty's crawl space. Rusty, do you know what you look like when you sleep?
Neither do you. I'm in Detroit.
And we're in your crawl space. Let's begin the stream.
Rusty, we both objectively know how you look when you sleep.
Yeah, we've all been roommates at some point.
As a matter of fact, we can see you all the time. You can't sleep safely. Now, we are going to do something today. It just so happens that Andrea is ready to evolve. So,
But first,
let's evolve again.
hold on, but first,
Yes.
come here.
Come on.
There we is.
Hey, he's a puppy.
New stream, puppy. Stream, doggy.
Time to do it.
Do it.
What the dog doing?
Andrea says gay rights.
Rusty says gay rights.
Congratulations, your Andrea evolved into a Wyrdeer.
Why does that one look more gray?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this deer.
You get stab on side shield bash now.
I do get stab on side shield bash. Good 208 attack. Good special defense. Decent defense.
Look at its special attack, too. Its special attack is
Decent
not
special
bad.
attack. I could definitely run special moves. But I think with that, our team is fully evolved. We can't update Pokelink because Pokelink hasn't been updated for
This gen yet.
this game yet. But
Jez is working his ass off for it.
I guess
You
want.
haven't found Carnivine's new evolution. I mean, oops, spoilers. No, there isn't one.
That we know of. Let me get myself a new pack space.
It would be incredible if Rusty and I were as far as we are in the game without figuring out that Carnivine.
That one exists.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm not, like, hiding spoilers. Somebody would have found a Carnivine evolution.
Yeah.
All right. We're also going to go around and collect some of these quests.
It would have to be like, you know, the Mew under the truck levels of bullshit, and then there would be objectively the most hilarious thing if the Pokemon that Game Freak finally did something extra special with Carnivine.
God knows he could use it. There's some requests posted on the Blackboard. Which one will you check? Eevee's evolutions. Floaro from the Construction Corps is looking for some advice about evolving his Eevee. Engineer to the old chap and see if he can be of any assistance.
What if they had a truck spawn in one of the space-time distortions?
Mew is underneath it.
The Mew is underneath it. Game Freak, hire me to write your quests.
That's the post this is the post game.
Yeah. So we have one kind of over here. Now, before you buy a wee treat, lend me your ear, won't you, lad? I came up with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's costing me nothing but sorrow. Every last person that tries it says it's beyond saving. A complete disaster. Utterly terrible. I've had to shelve this new creation, and there it remains. A salty puddle in my bitter tears. It'll likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull a profit from my creation, but I at least like to be able to share my recipe with somebody, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hoppo berry. Got that? Materials. Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with that pickling stone, you know. You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I could impose upon you again to help with my new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an artillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But here's the thing, the ink, well, it actually tasted rather good. Inspiration quite literally struck me at that moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles the likes of which the world has never seen. But making food out of something a Pokemon has spat up seems risky to say the least, no? So a little research on artillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in. Please learn more about artillery. Please let me know.
Learn all of those Octa secrets.
Octo secrets.
You were on it. No, go back over. Second from the right.
Then learn from the master. Swap snack. When eating, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Well, if it isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit, took to it like a finny into water. Swap snacks seem to swap around a Pokemon's offensive stats and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up, not at all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find a good use for my swap snacks, I'm sure it'll be someone like you. Okay, we're gonna turn Crobat into the tankiest motherfucker you've ever seen.
I saw that and I'm like, damn, I haven't seen Shuckle yet.
Come over here and go and see if this guy will have another reward for me.
No, talk to her again. Nice!
There we go.
Listen, that was really important to me.
Hey, I hear that you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about the Pokemon that has two tail fins? I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its two tail fins behind it. It was so lovely, I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. If you catch a Pokemon with two tail fins, please come share it to me. No, I had one somewhere. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable. It's like they're fluttering in the wind. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, you Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving it your all out there. Just double check my missions here.
Where'd he go?
Out your request. Pink one. There's the blue. It's quite beyond me why Shellos would have different colors, but I think it's absolutely charming that they change things up, depending on where they live. We here in Jubilife Village have also journeyed far from where we used to live. Maybe a change in the color of our clothing is just what we need, just like Shellos. Yes, I've got it! I took advantage of the inspiration I was feeling and expanded my lineup. I would be very pleased if you would have a look. We'll do that. Oh, stars above, where is he gone? Survey Corps Kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks work in the Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. Let's find this Eevee again.
I don't think you're gonna find it.
I'm in the Galaxy Hall, right? This is it.
Me?
Lab.
There might be a space upstairs as well.
I didn't spend a lot of time on this one, but I started it, couldn't find anything, and I was like, I will come back to this.
Did you go into the lift room?
Yeah, it's Lavender Tops, right?
Oh, you haven't gone upstairs yet.
Bless you. Bless you. Leah? Eevee?
I don't think you're gonna find that Eevee.
Oh, I guess not. My mistake. It seems like Eevee's not here either. Something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, it must be my imagination. Bree. What's that? Hungry, are we? Survey Corps Kid, would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If we want to watch this, if I can watch this Pokemon chat out like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand the nagging feeling I got while I'm looking at it.
Yep, 5.
Bree. Would you mind parting with your Jubilife muffin? Maria! Look at it chow down. It really has the spitting image of the Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Bree! Eevee! It is you! I missed you, little rascal. Never thought you'd evolve on your own. I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. I suppose I haven't much use of these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them. Which one would you like? Close my eyes. Now! I got a thunderstorm. Thanks, pal. While I'm here, I might as well do this. You did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts have aided not only the Galaxy team, but blah, 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 blah. I do hope your efforts will not also have an impact in the space-time rift somehow. If we were able to get rid of that rift, it should clear out any lingering doubts about your origins. But how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission.
No drums?
They fixed him, Rusty.
Finally.
If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, well, that's because I used a Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit.
The birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight it must have been if I had only journeyed to the Fire Pit Island to witness this event myself.
I have a hard time imagining you making that trip on Basculegion's back, Professor.
Oh, come now. You know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. Of course I couldn't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience of the Pokédex for all posterity. Just you watch.
The next day. How about Ian be this guy?
Ian, I'm like almost nobody.
Oh, okay, Rusty should be
I'm a Kari and like... Yeah, I think I'm only a Kari. Good morning, good sir. Came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office.
This guy looks like Ingo and Emmett.
Just let it happen.
I don't think they have subways in the past.
Just let it happen.
Nate, I have your next orders. We must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow.
Yeah, no, I'm him. I'm just trying to remember what I've been doing. Electrode has a propensity to store up electricity in its body and then unleash it. And since Electrode became frenzied, those electric outbursts have become giant blasts.
Well, we'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word along to Irida to ask him.
Rest of you want to be bagging?
No, you don't have permission to go up there.
Oh.
I'll be this loser. Oh, save it. As if I'd be stopped by the likes of you. Now out of my way. Hey ho, bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your minds to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway.
How are we going to pronounce this?
I'm guessing Nelly?
I've been pronouncing it Melly in my head, but I want to...
Yeah, I think Melly is correct.
Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation.
Well, there's your issue right there, Adam Man. How exactly did you intend to discuss Electrode? Without me, it's Mighty Warden, here to weigh in.
There's no more discussion. We've already asked Nate to quell the Lord of the Hollow.
Oh, come on! It is me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan? Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode?
Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this interruption.
Pay it no mind. It seems even Security Corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said,
Yes?
it is clear that the Security Corps needs even further rounds of training from me later.
You hear that, Minnie? The security corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. The commander's super moves can even send boulders flying.
Now, that will do. Nate, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course, we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Now go!
This is Minnie, the Galaxy team. Well, at least Nate is amazing, and we'll prove it. Follow me outside.
Oh, I have a funny feeling we'll have to fight something.
In a Pokemon game?
How many EVs do you think Adamant has?
Alright, Nate. Go around with me.
You bet.
Minnie, make sure you watch closely now.
I think he's specifically not right.
Bitch! The battle theme in this game. Fuck
Your
it.
Cricketune is tiny.
Yes, he is. Yes, we're all guys.
When earlier I kind of threw out all the Pokemon just to look at them. Yeah, his Cricketune
It's a look.
and kill.
Battle decided.
You see how good Nate is now? Yes, no more sneering at him.
Sneer!
What the fuck did I just say? Now I think your helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training ground once you're ready. Till later, Nate. Glad to have your help, as always. Minnie!
Shit yourself.
Shift yourself unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for.
Alright, Bosch.
Nate, come join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission.
I fucking hate Millie.
He is
Also notice he's an ancestor of a Sword and Shield character.
yeah, Melee is a whole penis. Who would you extend me?
Me. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands, but you'll need help from a particular person if you're to survey and ultimately quell this Electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there.
Hey, you're gonna go to the training grounds, probably gonna fight something.
Bingo. Just straight up Ingo. Not even like dancing around it, just it's Ingo.
Well, just let it happen. Let the plot happen, Nathan.
Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Need new goods again? Yes, it's the same business all over again. Tao Hua just refuses to supply any new goods to me. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses any time I try and deal with him directly. Let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to Tao Hua for me. I imagine you'll have better luck if you would bring him some crunchy salt.
I have a hunch you'll find a bunch of crunchy salt at the Coronet Highlands.
No, that's not quite right. I need a little extra something. Oh, just the boy I need. I could use some help coming up with new hairstyles. I really hit a wall here. A Pokemon would be a great inspiration. I bet. Right now I'm picturing, Misdreavus. If I could study a Misdreavus up close, I'm sure I'd come up with some amazing new styles. If you manage to catch a Misdreavus, bring it here so I can have a look, okay?
I don't think you do either.
If I may, would it please you to expand the variety? Would it please you if I expanded the variety of clothes I carry? Definitely. To seek new clothing is the true calling of any fashion-conscious person, after all. But I need some inspiration to come up with the new designs. I'd like to see the Pokemon Wormadam.
Wormadam! Wormadam!
So this is known as plant clothing. As if Wormadam has become one with the lush nature of Hisui. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it. I'd be very pleased if you would have a look at the finest edition of my collection.
Fancy, fashionable Wormadam!
It's fancy. Very fashionable. Wormadam. You know, I showed a photo of that Duskull to the children of the village, and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it.
Yes, delight.
In fact, I'd like to ask your help once again, if I might. You should take a look at this. Turtwig. At first, it looks like a perfectly normal landscape shot, wouldn't you say? But take a closer look and you'll start to notice something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground of the image. The conspicuous pair of leaves popping into a frame like that. I'm inclined to think that they could become part of some Pokemon, but I've got no proof, you see. If you have Pokemon with such leaves to show me, would you compare to photo? I think I have a Turtwig. At some point I need to go in and organize these. Turtwig, where are you? There he is.
Wig.
All set. You'll have to stand right to the right of... Oh. That's not me showing it to him, that's me picking my own Pokemon.
About that. Wig.
Yes, that pair of leaves on its head. That's it. I knew the photo had captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it to commemorate this little discovery.
Wig.
It's been such a learning experience for me. I've been able to hone my eye as a photographer thanks to these little puzzles for sure. I want to see and photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope that you'll keep bringing Pokemon by to take many more photographs here.
Wig. Alright, I'm done.
Turtwig snatched. Got anything?
I don't know, probably.
Nice that I can see through the walls.
Oh, jolly good choice there, Nate. I see you taking on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away. I was strolling along the Prelude Beach the other day, and when I saw something swimming a little ways out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could even snap a picture, but I can only assume that this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seems like it was to be drifting on the ocean current. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the sea behind Jubilee, that would take it to all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. Rather leaves me wondering if Pokemon was headed there for some sort of specific purpose. Given the circumstance, I think it would be a good I was thinking if we spoke to the good Warden Iscan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Hey, it's this guy. you got your message, Professor Lavington. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming through the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I heard long ago the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the EC, and princely Pokemon was said to have lived in the waters there. The story with princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend. And no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. I bet I know the Prince of the Sea.
Who's the Prince of the Sea, Nate?
Where do you think you'll find that book?
Oh, I sure hope it's not in that cave that was mysteriously empty.
Well, good news, it won't be there.
Sigh, what am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlan. Oh, hello, you're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? Ah, you might actually be just the person I need to help me with that little research. My boy Conlan and I are planning to head to the Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. The ghosts scare the daylights out of me, my son. Yeah, he's terrified of it. You'd think that we could just not go and call it a day, but now I'm afraid he's a little hard set on it. But, you know, I feel like I can stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you could share it.
Getting to know Ghastly.
Ooh, gathered lots of data on Ghastly, have you? Let's see now. So it's all recorded on this Pokedex of yours? Alright then. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. It's just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know, it's funny. I actually rather partial to nice mushrooms too myself. Maybe Ghastly aren't so ghastly after all. Hey, Dad, what you doing there? Ah, Conlan! Talking about work again? Don't forget you're going to take the day off tomorrow. You promised to take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Oh, of course. Your old dad remembers, kiddo. I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yay! Now I can go catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! No, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I get the feeling my boy and I will do just fine. Ooh, a linking core. What do you want to bet that these guys are going to ask for a grass type?
I don't know. What do you want to bet that these guys are going to ask for a grass type?
Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the field even bigger, but there's some boulders sitting right in the way.
I'm going to press you for that.
If you want to lend us a Pokemon that can smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, I'd be mighty grateful. Did you bring a Pokemon all ready to use the move Rock Smash for us? Yeah. You sure want to give up this Pokemon? Yeah. Your Pokemon will sure help be a big help expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee! Your Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And I'm all done. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great, and that's all thanks to the two of you. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field a little longer. Just holler if you want to swap into different Pokemon or do some Rock Smash.
I will be right back, kids.
Good luck. Have fun. I suppose we should go talk to Ingo. Every time I see you people, it's like you guys want to fight. I look forward to conducting you on this endeavor. Because he's a conductor. The Battle Subway. Hello, Nate. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. You can sub for a Rusty.
Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for abrupt how do you do before. I'm Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneeze's lair in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see you fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard!
Ingo's a bit like you. What's up? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, it's much of his memory seems to be missing. That means he's a faller. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have you have your help to count on once again, mate. Good luck up in the Highlands.
A faller?
Yes. I don't know if you've played through the post-game of Sun and Moon specifically, not Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but Sun and Moon. We have a similar situation with Annabelle, who is one of the Battlefront siblings. And she gets transported to the world of Sun and Moon, but loses her memory.
Yes, I do vaguely.
They said that there are some people who do that, and they're called fallers.
Yeah.
And that would make Ingo, who is the subway boss, one of the subway bosses on the battle subway.
In Gen 5.
Yes, in Gen 5. That's the Gen 5 equivalent of Battle. Yep. Before we go and do plot, I do want to go back to... Let's start with the Obsidian Fieldlands and get catches at the places now that I can swim to them. And I think there are also some side quests that I can do. That's what I need to do. So let's start with this little island right here. First things first, I am going to do a quick little heal. I don't think I got a scroll on this little island. Monkey! Romanus Island.
So,
shares a name with Romanus Park.
make sure you look around on this island. Look around on it. Maybe in that little area with the trees.
That's what I'm getting there, man.
I have returned.
Welcome back. We're going to do a little bit of housekeeping in some of the old areas. Mostly, I'm going to go get catches in areas that I can get access to because I can surf now.
Hold on. Is that a natural shiny?
What's the natural shiny?
No, he's just in the shadows. Okay.
Yeah.
He looked really pink.
Well, that's my catch.
That Infernape was a bitch and a half for me to get.
I got him first shot with a heavy ball.
Fuck off. I did not.
Twice.
God.
You might be right. Level 65.
You're probably not going to want to fight them.
We are officially on Monkey Edit.
Romanos means monkey in Japanese.
Well, you know, I can't say that that's not what it means. I think he's right.
I actually don't know if that's true.
What? You've got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today bringing you here. Look, I know we've just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What was his name again? You know, the one with the scythe on each arm? Alright. Excellent. I've got a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me a Pokemon that has a scythe on each arm. Give me the giant bladed Pokemon. Don't question it. Shut up.
It's actually named for this rose garden here.
Yeah.
Romanos means rose.
That's why they make such a big deal of the roses in
It would have been cool if I was right, though.
I don't know if you were there for it, but it was me kiting those Luxrays around for like 10 minutes. I see you. I see you.
I finished my Uno decks this morning.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that was the first unknown that I found. That
Let's get that cycle.
Is this Scyther a legit catch for you?
No. It's just what I had.
Also, rename the monkey.
Oh, let's do that. Thank you.
Are you just going to cleave him and box him?
I'm gonna leave chat up here for you to see this, but I'm going to be back later.
Monkey, I'm going to name you Rose. There's not a fly spot there. I think this is kind of closer.
Where are you trying to go? Oh, you're trying to do this quest here.
I'm giving this guy a second.
Gotcha. You should also, while you have him in your inventory, give him a stone.
Oh, you want me to revolve?
Yeah, just for the depths and the points.
Sure, why not? If I'm not giving it to this guy. Don't take that
Well,
out of context.
Yeah, that's...
Guess you must have brought me a Pokemon that has a scythe on each of its arms. Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. You see the Rominous roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck them all myself. Ha! Having this, yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses? They're from my wife, you see. She told me that she wanted to fill her garden with these Rominous roses, so I'm gathering every last one to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? So she's meant to plant some? Well, I guess that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some seeds home for us to raise together. Take care.
Can you imagine if this man had genocided this whole species of rose?
What is it with people and Pokemon and being fucked up with roses? Anything else interesting on this island? I don't think so.
I mean, you got a really good monkey.
I think it's good enough. There's something else I wanted to do here. Oh, yes, I need to go to the Obsidian Falls, and I might as well pick up this satchel on the way.
You know what my favorite part about it being snowy?
What's that?
Here where I am. In where did you say I was today?
Detroit?
Detroit? Yeah, here in Detroit.
I know where you're because I'm in your crawl space.
It doesn't get dark here. When it's snowy like this.
I don't know if Bug Rock is a great typing, but look at that attack stat, though.
Oops.
Oh, of course I gave it to the one that was timid.
Which means it'll have a better attack stat.
Well, it'll have an attack stat.
It was level like 14.
Yeah. Alright. And I'm going to put a little pin in the satchel there. Let's go get this bag. So Ian could tell you, between streams yesterday, I basically came over to the deer track heights and like did everything I could think of, like stood around with it and got onto the top of that big rock and.
How dare you?
Yeah.
That jump was absurd.
I'm gonna try to go over here to the falls. Get an Obsidian Falls catch. There's no secret behind the waterfall. Pokemon need that.
Two better, Game Freak.
Unless they give me a thing that lets me go over that.
You're still trying to 100% your cards, right?
No, I already got it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, thank you for that.
You can talk to that girl.
She's not here, is she?
No, she's in town. She's like right in front of the main street.
Let's name this carp. Carp, I'm gonna name you. How about?
You should name him Demos. Because you've got Carpe Diem, and then Demos was the Greek god of something or other.
I caught him near the Insidian Falls, so I'm gonna name him after the faller Inga.
And the train man Ingo.
Yep. All right. Train man.
Snowdrift just fell
Sorry to hear that.
right outside my window. Just a big old bump.
Yeah, there's a lot of snow out there.
Big old bump.
Let's return to the village.
I have one design thing that I wish this game had done better.
Yeah.
I would like to go from one zone to another without stopping at the village.
Okay, Magikarp girl. Is Magikarp's page filled yet? Tell me, tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua says he made those Magikarp statues, but she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool, can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right, please? Turn to that section. Look at all the satchels I got.
Mm-hmm.
Another side request for Nathan. Artillery, Machoke. This one. I think I have the Artillery page. I've been working on the Machoke page and I haven't gotten it yet.
Machoke's kind of a weird one.
I don't think I have Artillery. I've caught a few, but I don't think I've killed enough page for it. Where's my O? M.
You're in the Obsidian Fieldlands, not the full Pokedex. ZL over. Now you're in Corded Highlands. Cobalt, Crimson, Obsidian.
Artillery. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think their honey's flavor varies between groups of Combi. I'd like to look into the differences more, but that means collecting honey from Combi hives in all sorts of areas. That's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you can bring me Combi from 3 different areas. First, get me a Combi from Grueling Cove, will you? I think I have one.
Yep, you do. I had completed the Combi Dex and had not caught one specifically from any of the zones he wanted.
Yeah. I don't have a desired Pokemon. Okay. We need to go find Wanda. We need to catch a Misdreavus. We need Crunchy Salt. We need to solve the mystery of the sea legend. Okay. Well, I at least want to go get that Ursulina one. I feel like that one won't take too long.
Which one?
We gotta find Wanda, who's gone missing. And I'm going to the Cobalt, or the, well, I guess I need to go to whatever it is. Just to pick up the rest of the side quests.
Gotcha. It's the side quest hour, power hour here. Cobrastryke, Lightningbolt.
We're at least getting the side quests active. Let's start with Crimson.
Oh shit! You can get some shiny Barboaches.
I could.
I love the outbreaks.
I've done a little bit of them. I haven't seen any shinies yet. I thought there was one here, but it doesn't look like there was. Oh, I do. That's what I was waiting on. I'm going to go to the Home of Trials down here and see if I can get me a new catch. That's what I was doing. I might go check out Lake Valor too, just to see if.
Now that you can fly.
Yeah. I can swim. I'll start by getting this satchel.
There, you were on it.
We'll get this satchel down here.
These blind jumps off the side of the mountains are.
That's what I'm doing.
How many times have you died to fall damage?
Twice.
How many times have I died to fall damage?
Do I care?
I'll put it this way. I did not know for sure that you could die to fall damage until you did on stream.
I can't help that I'm a better adventurer than you, Rusty.
I had my suspicions.
Well, a good theory doesn't. It takes a test of a hypothesis, doesn't it?
Actually, that's not true. I have died once to fall damage due to some braviary shenanigans indoors.
Indoors. Home of Trials. Toxic Croaks.
Look at that big poisonous boy.
We have a duck. We have another duck. I'm going to go down to this dotted area. Another duck.
Here.
Goomies.
What's that?
That's a Slagoo.
What is that?
That's a weird Slagoo.
No, that. What is that? Look at it. It is.
Yeah. It's a weird Slagoo, man.
There's something wrong with it.
It's certainly, or flat. It's weird, man. It's weird.
There's your catch.
That is my catch. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh, my Goomies love me. Oh, my Goomies love me.
Okay, Goomy and Goodra, if it even turns into Sligoo and Goodra, if it even turns into Goodra, regional variant was not what I was expecting.
Oh, he's Scooch. Look at him, Scooch.
This may be the first pseudo-legend regional variant.
Is this the first pseudo-legend regional variant? I guess it...
Yeah, I can't think of one.
And not even this region's. The way I got him was lured him out and with like berries out to this here and then heavy balled him. Or gigaton balled him.
Don't worry about it too much. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on him, but...
That Goomy is coming.
Oh, here's one. Oh, you're rolling.
He's trying so hard. He's doing his best.
Is he?
I really wanted you to have him there. So what type you think?
I mean, water's the obvious pick, right? That or poison. He's very even more snail-like than he already was. It was pretty snail-like before.
I just did the John Cena face thing. You couldn't see it because of the nature of the internet and space-time.
Well, Rusty,
But,
actually, I could see it because I'm in your crawl space, but
But I'm not. I'm in Detroit.
yeah. Let's not click it. I can totally see you and your gray shirt. I'm gonna do this one more. Bullshit.
Oh, he mad.
I totally did.
He's so angry.
Hell yeah! Oh, level 50. I could have taken it. Last thing we're gonna go do is we're gonna go. First of all, I'm gonna go back to the Mirelane kit just to dump inventory and add that Goomy to my guys. Also, I want to just take a look at this lagoon. He was rolling. Oh, he's poking out of a little shell. Steel dragon? Oh, that's metal. Literally.
Lol.
Shelter. User makes its skin hard as an iron shield, raising its defensive stats. Incoming moves are also more likely to miss.
Yeah, Slagoo's good.
That's dope.
Goodra.
Okay. Let's say this is our first Goomy. I'm going to change your name to... Ironheart. Well, technically it's not the heart that's the iron, it's the goo. It's good. Goo heart doesn't sound good though. Like the outside is iron and the inside is just like moist insides.
I mean, we all have moist insides, Nathan.
Yeah. But it feels like his are especially moist, you know. So we're going to go over to the Diamond Settlement. We're going to check out Rose Valor, see what that was all about. And then we'll head over to the one place. Coral, that's it. Or no, the Coast Place. We got a couple over. I know there's at least one side quest. Oh, it's a whisper.
So Hisuian Gudra is damaged normally by ice and dragon and fairy.
Yeah.
Is only weak to fighting and ground, immune to poison, and has all the resistances that electric and dragon give it.
There we go. I don't know why our capturer really hates this fight, but it does.
It hates it so much that I can't tell what fight it is.
It was just dash. Anything here for me? Anything unknown? Come on. Look at that. Fine. Okay. Gonna delete this. turn of age. We're gonna go right back out. And we're going to go over the coastlands. Like I said, at the very least, I think there's a side quest out here I need to pick up. Oh, and I'm also going to use Ursaloon to look for that lady. And he wanted me to stop by the guy's house. No, he didn't. Never mind. Though I do need to go over here to Ape Pond Hill and get me a comb bee. Or make it daytime. He'll give me your bees. I also need to go over here to Sand's Reach. And there's a person here. Yeah. Hello there, is this your first crack at the balloon race, or maybe you've had a go before? Either way, why not team up with the Pokemon and try out my fun balloon bursting game? You just need to burst as many adorable balloons as possible riding a Pokemon. It's exhilarating, really. If you manage to burst, say, I don't know, 24 balloons, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Then I don't have to do it on the beach. I'll give it a try. Put me right in the way of an Alpha Gyarados, like that. Let's see that jump broken.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like the kind of thing that you're going to have to practice a couple times to get 100% on.
That's enough to at least get the he's like, oh, say, beat this one. Now, I'll get them all eventually. No bees. I'm not going to Ultra Ball. That's good. Get that off. Alright. I think that's enough for here. Gotta be. $200 for that beat. Which pays for the Pokeball that it costs me to catch it in.
Yeah.
See? I even had enough money to what I could waste it. This is the right spot. You want a bee? I got your bees. Well, I just had myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different than the Gruelin Grove honey. I'm sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a combi from Romanus Island?
Yeah, it's making me want to make some kind of honey snack.
Oh, let's just finish up this quest since I'm so close. We're headed to Monkey Island. Rusty, there's a mime swarm.
Shit! Okay, so that was not nearly as loud as yesterday, right?
I don't think so.
You know what I did to fix it?
What'd you do?
Nothing. You know what I did to mess it up and make it loud yesterday?
Jack shit?
Also nothing. Fucking audio, man. I can't. Like, I've got a good audio setup. I like it. Sometimes it's just weird shit.
I'm not gonna put too much effort into this. Here, I might as well throw a ball. A little hop back they do sometimes is a little weird. Please tell me I don't have to wait for one to spawn from the tree. That would have...
Nathan, the bees do not spawn naturally on this island.
Fine. Whatever. Okay, I think that's all the trees here. Well, this is a detour for not a whole lot of game, but at least I got a monkey out of it, right?
Yeah, I wish it would spawn. Those are mime swarm. I wish it would spawn you a tree automatically if you had the quest active, at least.
Yeah. Okay. Professor, I have a monkey.
All the honey on the ground is a hint.
Yeah.
You have completed monkey.
Good. I was kind of working on them earlier. Okay. I suppose it's time for us to continue the plot, huh? We'll see what Hisuian Electrode looks like. It's going to be grass type, because the Pokeballs are made out of wood.
Grass and what?
Grass electric. He said lightning, so electricity. Okay. So I'm sure it'll be grass electric. Which means I can't bop him with Golem like I was hoping. But it's whatever.
You can use the enormous monkey that you caught. Oh, wait, you didn't.
No.
It also wasn't your first catch.
Yeah.
That was what I did. I used a brand new Embiggened Infernape.
Embiggen.
It was effective.
Coronet Highlands. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock and ground-type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the Great Rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Well, we have some new catches tonight. More things change the more they stay the same.
Nope, it's still just a bunch of shinks. This
Heavenward Lookout.
Shinx is this game's Zubat.
Springy Mushroom. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it and how long ago? Oh, Promo Pass. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it and how long ago? Shinxes, we got Luxrays. Why do we have one of those? I have a Yanma. Mega, that's cool, but it's not. I mean, I could just evolve my Ant. Let's smell it.
There's a shaky tree.
Yeah, do I want that to be a cat?
Keep it in mind, it might be the only thing that isn't a repeat.
What's the worst thing can happen? Hi, Heracross!
That bug is so much bigger than your bug.
Level 36. Oh, I got this. Look at agile style. Do me a favor and jump this stage. That's great. you just to...
I was gonna say, this sounds like Ultra Ball to me.
What you get you?
I think it does.
Alright, that'll work.
I am going to go gather a beverage. I will be right back.
I'm gonna go gather a beetle.
Yeah, that's pretty much a straight upgrade to your other beetle.
Oh, I'm covered in snow. Look at me.
Yeah. See you soon.
Alright, Heracross. Ooh, even no aerial ace. I'm glad it didn't bust that one out. We're going to change your name. Heracross, your name is now... I had to cross the river. So I'm going to name you... Cross. That's my dead box. This is my cancel box. Alright. Now I can kind of explore this one. I guess it was off the road. Deluxio. Ray. Probably gonna hit an invisible wall right about.
You ever drink some lemonade and like swallow it badly and make your throat hurt?
Rusty, in serving memory, I haven't had that problem. I'm gonna go over to the store. Lonely Spring?
That waterfall looks a lot smaller on the map.
Okay, can't do
I don't think you can carry that. Grab that. Pro tip:
Yeah.
you will never, ever have too many of those.
Too many what?
Even if it's the tumblestones,
Yeah.
you will never have too many of them, even if the number you have is 500. You will eventually run out. If you think about it, 500 is 250 Ultra Balls, which is not that many when you're catching 10 of each thing. Yeah, that's 25 species that you've caught 10 of.
That's not anything in the grand scheme of things. Rusty, were you in-go?
I can be.
You should be in-go.
Yeah. Let's see. Ingo was originally from France region, right?
No, America. He's from Unova.
Oh, okay. This is just me.
Yeah, he's the subway guy.
The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. But its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. And becoming frenzied to boot.
Alright.
So true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the Great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. You bitch! The sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here, you colossal slut. Battle me, if you dare!
Absolutely.
Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives on as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth? What business of it is it of the Galaxy teams, anyway, if Electrode let loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage, ho.
He seems nice.
What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Nate?
Press on.
Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. Because I know what a car is. And to meet Sneasler, Nate, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. In my home, we call them the Shinks of... Yeah. It's quite dim inside. Blah.
Wayward Cave. It's gay in here.
I have a rules for that.
Well, Rusty, read it.
I would love to.
Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way if the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Oh, I have to, like... This is an escort mission. But I'm the escortee. Oh, I can't even use my Pokeballs. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone as competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Man, it does not like this cave.
Nope.
I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battled, discussed Pokemon, I think. And the words, I like winning more than anything else, flashed through my mind just now.
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, this dude is straight up Ingo.
Yeah. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I've lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure? If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll remain at the terminus of the cave. Now I can do
Hey, we spoke too soon. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out that you could do those. Hey, did you see that?
I'm not going to get this out.
What?
I'm not going to get this out. I'll come back for it after I get it.
I mean, you could just snag it and say this is not your catch, and then...
But Rusty, those wouldn't be following the rules!
You're setting your own rules! Does it count if you can't use it in battle?
You can't use unknown in battle?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, he lives. Hey, dude!
I forgot that it had to press the surfer button.
You almost drowned with Basque Legion.
Have we gotten the plot yet? I assume.
We're in the cave.
I'm gonna do hopefully get killed. Get killed.
Well, that was your catch according to the rules.
That's fine. I didn't do
Could have had a muddy buddy.
Don't you already have a barboat?
that. Do I? I forget.
No, I don't think you do.
I have a barboach, but not one that I can use.
Yeah.
How did I miss?
Nate.
How did I hit?
We know about the capture quality.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to like the cave.
No, it really doesn't.
I had to stop voicing Ingo because I couldn't read his lines.
Yeah, I see that. Nathan, I would get out of the cave and do the rest of this.
I am gonna go grab that L real fast. I could have had a.
We're hemorrhaging viewers. We've only got 2 left.
I'm gonna just do a quick little. I should have caught you in the first place. Falling torches to do. This is not the exit.
No, you're not. Now you are.
Okay. Hopefully, that kind of solves it. Or not. You know, whatever. Make sure they were actually plugged in.
Professor Leventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. Showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Is it just Ingo that it doesn't like?
No, because we're still having problems even after you left.
You're right.
It's not actually giving me a name of a new area. Wayward Wood.
Carry on my wayward wood.
Rusty, you can't say Wayward Wood. It's all bats. Oops, all bats. Off the table. Do me a favor and don't know ice
Jeez.
Yeah, it really doesn't like the highlights.
It's hard to watch.
Ian's messing with that. Please excuse our technical difficulties.
Let's see if that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Possible that there's just too much rock. What we're going to do, we may have to stop and restart stream very quickly because I'm going to unplug and replug our capture card. It doesn't really like it when we do that midstream, so we may have to stop and restart. Okay, we're going to restart stream just real quick, and then we'll be right back with you.